Tonight on KVAL, police have identified the suspect in yesterday's early morning shooting in Eugene. Plus, the Beavers take on San Jose State to kick off the 2023 season. And if you're heading out in the water this Labor Day weekend, the Lane County Sheriff's Office has some important safety reminders. KVAL News at 6 begins now.
From the combined newsrooms in Eugene, Roseburg, and Coos Bay, KVAL News at 6 starts now.
Tonight, we have an update on yesterday's early morning shooting that took place at 590 East Broadway in Eugene. Police have now identified the suspect as 22-year-old Josiah Tabin Savith of Springfield. Police are now seeking tips on his current location. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Juliette Smith. The suspect may be armed. If you do spot Sagath, police ask that you call 911 and avoid contact with him. The suspect fled the scene soon after in a silver Infiniti sedan, which has since been located. Now EPD says they do not know which vehicle he is currently associated with at this time. The victim was transported to Riverbend Hospital to receive care, and their condition is unknown at this time. Our team was out there just a few hours later as detectives from EPD's Violent Crime Unit continue to investigate the surrounding area. We'll continue to bring you updates on this shooting as more information becomes available. And we have an update on the wildfires in our community. The Horse Creek fire hasn't grown in size or containment. The Pothole fire remains just over 100 acres and is now 15% contained. The Bedrock fire is just over 31,500 acres and 85% contained. And the Three Buttes fire is almost 150 acres and still 0% contained. Plus, the Flat Fire is over 34,000 acres, but now it's 70% contained. And some reprieve in Roseburg as all the level 3 evacuation notices for the Tye Ridge Complex fire have been downgraded. The fire is now over 6,600 acres and 21% contained. After days of unhealthy air quality, residents are now breathing in good levels. Crews are calling the rainfall a step in the right direction, as crews have been able to get more direct attack of the fire, which has had minimal growth. Humidity in the air and low fire activity on the ground has been the story for weeks of crews battling the trio of fires along Highway 126 near Mackenzie Bridge. The largest of the three, the Lookout Fire, has reached the 20% containment threshold. Crews have spent time fortifying already established control lines along the perimeter. Now, officials say the low fire activity has worked as an aid as they get closer to the fire's edge and better secure its boundary. But things don't always go to plan. This week's light winds blew some embers across lines and into spot fires near Belknap Hot Springs. But conditions allowed crews to get those under control quickly.
We